Hello everyone and welcome to Jenny LeClue Detectivu, the greatest detective name of all time. Also, RIP. Okay, let's go. I've been looking forward to this for some time. This is going to be amazing. It is out right now, so pick it up if you are interested. Yeah, this is... Oh, are we playing as Creepy Dude? Oh, excellent. Have I made bad assumptions?
If you go out in the woods today, you're in for a big surprise!
I feel like that's where this is going. Horrifying events will take place. I like that you immediately get to choose, like, creepy, totally normal, good stuff. Accelerate. As you do. As you do. Who's gonna die tonight? Someone 5,000 miles away from us. It's nothing related to us, it's bound to happen. It's just realism. And now that I've lowered the tone, I'd like to remind you that you can leave a like and subscribe. Oh no, I hit the only rock that's here. No swimming, eh? Yes. Oh, I see where this is going. I see what you're doing. And then you want me to... I assume you want me to line it up. Oh, interesting. Oh, no. Oh, I see. I'm gonna be bad at this. Okay, so... I want this to be here. I guess I want this to be here. Okay, so that goes there. That goes there. There we go. Cool. I thought I failed. Did I? I don't know. I did well at the first puzzle. Cool. I'm sorry. But hey, you know what? Could be worse. Oh. Have we just unearthed Atlantis? Oh, it was in the Highland Locks this whole time. Who knew? Would anything have changed if I said, like, everything's normal at the beginning? Because, no, this isn't normal. So, are we a spy, villain, both? I thought this game had voice acting, maybe not. What? Who? Oh, I must have dozed off. Perhaps we need a spot of tea to wake us up. What do you say, Rufus? Tea? I gave him Scooby's voice, apparently. Yes, quite right. I better get back to work. This book won't write itself. Maybe I should start somewhere easier. I'll come back to the prologue later. The sun rose over another perfect day in picturesque Arthurton. To the casual observer, Arthurton seemed like any other small, quiet town. It was nestled, I apparently can't read, in a valley between two mountains, lined by lustrous forests, and perched on the edge of a pristine lake, where a secret organization apparently lives. Good stuff. It had a main street with all the essentials, including a place to sip coffee. It had schools, a college, a church, and a police station. It even had a museum no one ever visited. For Krusties! Also Mr. Bean's coffee shop, that's good. Pharmacy and magic, the great placebo! Oh, I love the humour in this game, it's great. It was the kind of place you might find anywhere on your travels. Typical, maybe even forgettable. But there was one thing in Alphaton that was unlike any other town in the whole world. Actually, it was a girl. Her name was Jenny LeClue. And she was the world's greatest detective. Finkelstein residence? Oh, hello, Glenda. Yes, he said he might ring. Okay, patch me through then. I like his big button on his belt. It's quite stylish. I like it. Ah, Richard. Yes, I got it. I did. And my answer is no. I understand that, but yes, of course, but... No, nothing is settled. I'm not going to do it. It goes against everything my books stand for. No, not yet, but if I could just, But please, listen to what I'm saying! Oh, look at this. So we can see the beginning. It's page 1. It's what we just wrote. Or chapter 1. What's this? Letter to Finkel fans. Letter to Finkel fans draft. Well, it's me again, Arthur K. Finkelstein. And here we are at book 38! Wow. Wait, if it's 38, why would you start off by talking about the fact that Jenny LeClue, like... I mean, I guess. I just thought, like, it seemed odd that you would introduce Jenny as if it was the first book. It's her most joyful adventure yet. Thank you all to the new Jenny LeClue fans out there. You have both been incredibly supportive. You both! Oh boy. To answer your questions, despite any rumours you may have heard, of course the Jenny books will continue, as long as there is ink in my pen and ribbon in my typewriter. Yes, it will be more of the same. I refuse to change my formula. Arthurton will always be a safe and a happy place. I like that you can move the page around, it's pretty cool. So these are like... yeah, I'm guessing these are all the backers on Kickstarter. Oh, that's awesome! Yeah, I guess so. That's rad. Oh, that's a nice way of doing it. That's cool. Yes! Oh, that's satisfying. Can we just watch this for 20 minutes? It'll never stop, right? Yeah, no, probably not. Oh, God, yes. Pencil. No. Oh. 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 Oh, you're teasing me. Oh. Can I run out the bowl? I won't do that. Oh, no, not spilling the tea. I can't do it. I can't. Oh, from the office of Richard Inkwell. Dear Arthur, hope all is well. Afraid I've got some bad news, old chum. There's no easy way to say it, so I've attached the latest book sales numbers. Nowadays, young readers want more mystery and danger. You're losing them with Jenny's increasingly timid and repetitive adventures. One bit of good news, it's too late for the stores to cancel their orders for the next book, so we're going to give you one last go and see if you can breathe some life into the old girl. We want you to try a proper murder mystery. Start killing people off. Add some drama. The bottom line is, if you don't step it up, I'm afraid it's a case of Jenny and the Last Hurrah. I'm not a murderer. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Flip it over. In other positive news, someone from a hack newspaper finally reviewed your last book. Jenny LeClue and the Missing Marmalade Sandwich, the 38th and hopefully last book in the series, which is very much past its prime. Once a collection of mystery stories cherished by children all over the world, Jenny LeClue has since taken a nosedive into mediocrity without reservation. The worst piece of... that's bad. Alpha K Fingerstein, quality, the complete waste of time. The only mystery left in Atherton is how this trash keeps getting published. This reader nearly died of boredom. On a positive note, the book makes a great doorstop. No good story if it bit you on the arm. Well, I took the worst bits out. Imagine... Oh, wait. No, that's... Wait, no, that is him. I imagine all this might come as a bit of a shock, but we've got to move with the times, so in a murder or two, a dash of real tragedy, and who knows, maybe you've got one great story left in you. I'll ring you later to discuss. Unbelievable. Sorry about your career. Sharp though, eh? Richard Inkwell. Squash next week, at least you'll have time to work on that backhand soon. Well, this is a tragic story. I see. I can exit here. I like the interactivity of it all. You don't understand what you're asking for. You want me to turn Jenny's world upside down? I kill off my characters and destroy everything I've built over the last 30 years? Fine, I'll give you what you want. But I warn you, I'm a stream of consciousness writer. And you have unleashed my fury! Good day, sir! Oh boy. And you hit the town of Atherton. Boring. Predictable. Ha-ha! If it's murder they want, oh, it's murder they'll get. Oh, it's gonna get interesting. It should have been another perfect day in Atherton. But today was different. And nothing would ever be the same again. To begin with, Jenny LeClue was dead. Oh, what? What? No! You killed off Jenny LeClue at the... Oh, damn. Okay. This game just got a million times better. Her skin was pale. Her eyes glassy and frozen. What cruel fate had befallen our beloved detective? No! Never move the victim! Mrs. LeClue... Oh, she's doing it again. Jenny LeClue, you're a dead body. Dead bodies don't talk. Julie LeClue! Aww. Former detective, teaches dumb students, terrible cook, great mum. But she's doing it wrong! As wonderful as it would be if all cadavers were so talkative, we must deduce the cause of death without the help. With only the evidence laid before us. We build a picture from the fragments left behind. We collect clues, interpret the data, and solve our puzzle one piece at a time, until it feels as if the victim is speaking to us. But Jenny is right, Jonathan. You mustn't disturb the crime scene. Vital evidence could be lost. Sorry, Miss LeClue. Okay, you've all had a chance to study the body. Who can postulate how she met her demise? Oh, me! I think, it was an accident? Yeah, she obviously wasn't looking where she was going. So she slipped on the wet floor, and cracked her head open, like an egg. And then she bled to death. Really? How can you tell? Well, there's a giant pool of blood around her head. Yeah, I know. I was being sarcastic. Oh. Actually, you're both wrong. What? It was cold-blooded. Murder. Murder? Don't be ridiculous. Where's the murder weapon? There's no evidence anyone else is even here. Oh, yes there is. It was murder, and I can prove it. The case of the dead lab assistant. Dun dun dun. Jenny had read all the books. She'd absorbed all her mother's teachings. But there was nothing quite like getting your hands dirty. How many people get the chance to solve their own murder? The first step in any good deduction was collecting evidence. Seemingly insignificant details could provide a vital piece of the puzzle. First, I'll search the crime scene for clues. Then she'd analyze the data. And finally, introduce the real cause of death. Okay then. Blood. There's no doubt the victim lost a lot of blood. That's true. Bad at trusty bifocals, Jenny couldn't see the nose in front of her face. They were her window to the world, and the lens through which she focused her keen detective vision. Yeah, what's that? The victim has a green smudge on her lips. It's not lipstick. No, it isn't, so what is it? It wasn't Jenny's style to wear accessories, but his hair clip was the exception. Its function as a lockpick has saved Jenny from the long night trapped in her school locker. She'd worn it ever since. I love this game. Jenny's blue sweater was scruffy and quite uncomfortable, but her grandmother had knitted it, and so it was her favourite. The more it itched, the closer she felt to her. Oh, that's sweet. Dirty shoes. Approximately 8 sizes too big. And covered in mud. Water. Floor is wet and slippery, but it's also immaculately clean. What else have I missed? Hand? Maybe? Something on the hand? That hand. No? Mug? Yeah. Mr. Beans! The ends justify the beans. Jesus. What a waste of perfectly good coffee. Jenny's love for coffee was almost as strong as her passion for crime solving. Chalky green residue on the rim. Smells like burnt matches. I've seen enough. Time to wrap this case up. How do I know the victim didn't slip? Interesting. Jenny was a meticulous record keeper, noting every relevant clue in her trusty journal. A great detective knew that solving a mystery was simply a matter of connecting the dots. I'm certain this wasn't a mere accident. I just need to prove it. Okay. How do we know that she didn't slip? Okay, so the victim is wearing thick-rimmed glasses with a strong prescription. Wearing giant muddy boots. Victim's lying in a fresh pool of sticky blood. Gross. Sweater is old and looks itchy. Floor is wet and squeaky clean, not a mark on it. So, wet floor, not a mark on it. That proves it didn't slip because we've got muddy boots. I'm assuming that's the 2 pieces of evidence you want me to do, because those 2 connect it. It would, if I slipped on the water, there would be mud in the water. Yes? The victim's boots are filthy. They should have left big muddy footprints on the floor. So where are they? Someone else was here. But who? Either someone washed away her footprints, or she was carried here. I solved a case! I'm loving the teal colour that's used in this game. Okay, that proves she didn't slip. So, how did she actually die? Okay, what was the cause of death? Okay, so, victim's lips are crusty and stained green, so it's the coffee cup. So, green residue that smells of almonds. The body position, lying face up. Interesting. Huh. So, well, we know it's not the wet floor, and we know it's not the pool of blood. Although, technically the pool of blood could be the cause. She might have bled out, which actually led to her death. But, we know there's something to do with the mouth. Maybe she drank something that was dangerous. Maybe it is whatever was in the coffee. Let's go with that. Possibly. Deadly but delicious. Smells of burnt matches. Interesting. There's a green residue in the bottom of the victim's coffee cup. Smells of burnt matches. Phosphorus! Also found in common garden fertilizer. The same green mark is on the victim's lips. Her coffee was spiked with fertilizer. Someone clearly wanted her dead. Solved! Ha! The case of the dead lad. Oh, look at that dead lad! Gone before her time. Was it poison? Yes. A blow to the head? Yes. An accident? Certainly not. No footprints and an unshattered mug. She was killed somewhere else and carried here. This is a story of a scorned ex-lover. Jenny. The gardener, enacting his revenge. Jenny. A deadly brew of fertilizer and caffeine coursing through the veins. That's quite enough, thank you. What happened to the gardener? Is this going to be on the test? Remember, class, even the smartest criminals make mistakes. This is how we catch a killer. But what's the point of all this? Yeah, there hasn't been a murder in Arthurton in years. Every town has a dark side, even Arthurton. By doubting, we are led to question. And by questioning, we arrive at the truth. Okay, that's all for today. Don't forget, next class is our field trip. To the morgue. Oh, great! So have a light lunch. The students need to think for themselves, Jenny. That's why they're here at Gumbold? That's a hard word to say. To learn. I just figured we all had places to go. Speaking of which... And where are you off to, young lady? I'm a dead body man, remember? Dead bodies don't tell. See ya! Wait, before you go. I have something for you. Cool! What is it? If I told you, that would spoil the fun, wouldn't it? The LeClues didn't simply hand each other presents. They hid them. It was a family tradition, and Jenny had developed a sixth sense of finding them. With her trusty magnifying glass at her side, nothing eluded her. Well, I'm immediately thinking about the jam, but there's also that. That's got a ribbon bow on it. Or something. A new journal! To Jenny, there was nothing better than the aroma of a fresh leather notebook. It smelled like a mystery. Without missing a beat, she did what any detective worth their salt would do. She decorated it. Oh yes! I love this game! I love nerds. Yeah, where should I put this? Top. But I don't know what else there is. Need to add more. Can I move it? I can. Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to move that more central. Make that as central as possible. I'm going to put that at the bottom. And we're going to add another sticker. We're going to add some hearts. Gonna add some hearts. There we go. That'll do it. Yeah, place that there, and anything else I want? No, I think we're done. A great detective never gives up. Love, Mum. Ah. A new journal meant new adventures. She imagined all the thrilling cases that would soon fill its pages. And on the first page, her mother had written an inscription. A great detective never gives up. Love, Mum. Aw, that's really sweet. Let's see, change the page. Oh, wait. Okay, so anything. Oh, right. Change pages like this. Cool. Anything here? Find a map. Keep it here. Good stuff. Business. You chose. Oh, interesting. Okay. CEO, dreamer, logical, improviser. Interesting. Dedicated, strong-willed, and direct. A brilliant leader who inspires others. A jack of all trades. A fountain of knowledge, but you can be inflexible and emotionally distant. Interesting. Oh, you were choosing something that the creepy man whistles, not what you thought the situation was. Interesting. Oh, there's so many choosing this stuff. Oh, that's awesome! That's awesome! There's loads of this game. Happy days. And loads of postcards, naturally. Cool. Oh, I love it. Thanks, Mum. Jenny, I wanted to talk about, to say, somewhere in the back of Jenny's highly caffeinated brain, an alarm bell was ringing. Her mum was hesitating. What could be causing her to act so out of character? Let's find out. Limited eye contact. Watery, defensive body language, missing ring. Cross-armed, furrowed brow. Jenny saw it coming from a mile away. Her mother was about to get emotional. I've really gotta go. No, Jenny, wait, I need your help. What? Really? Jenny couldn't believe her ears. It was extremely unusual for her mother to ask for her help. It must be something very important. Tracing the steps of a deranged killer? A cold case that only someone with Jenny's expertise could solve? I've misplaced the students' essays on decapitation. See if you can find them for me before you leave. I have to run. Wow. The case of the misplaced papers. Are you sure you want to trust me with such a complex task? I have no doubt you'll be able to find them. They're around here somewhere. Jenny was unsure if her mother was unable to detect sarcasm or just really good at ignoring it. Of course I'll help, Mum. Okay, Mum. I'll find them before I leave. On one condition. Yes? You have to let me help grade them. One of Jenny's favourite pastimes was grading papers. Nothing pleased her more than giving a big shiny F to an overconfident student. Don't push your luck. Please? Okay. Yes! Find the papers and go straight home. But I'm in Keith tonight. No buts, remember? I'm sorry. Maybe I'm still feeling the effects of being poisoned from your class. Well then, I have the perfect antidote. You're staying with your cousin this weekend, and you still need to pack. This again? Look, I've considered your offer, Mum, and I'm gonna have to decline. I'm old enough to take care of myself. I'll be back late tonight. There's meatloaf in the fridge. Late again? What are you up to? Jenny LeClue. It's been a difficult week. Could you please just do what you're told for once and stop asking questions? Fine. And try to stay out of trouble. When do I ever get into trouble? All the time, clearly. Gotta find those missing papers. They're obviously in the jam jar. Alright, let's find these papers and get out of here. Okay, examine the jam jar. One of Jelly's one of Jenny's earliest memories was making raspberry jam with her mum. It's the perfect substitute for blood in class demonstrations. And better tasting than the pig's blood the textbook recommends. Yeah, I can see that. You know what? Since it's already reaching the 30-minute mark, we actually might end it off here, and we'll solve this case next time. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed the first part of the playthrough. I loved it so far. I mean, I played a demo of the game ages ago, like 2 years ago maybe, and absolutely fell in love with it. I was super into it, and it's amazing. It's amazing so far. I think it's going to be an amazing story, amazing puzzles, amazing art style, just amazing everything. It's going to be really great, I think. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, leave a like, subscribe, share the video around. I also have a Twitter and a Patreon if you would like to support me and the channel. Don't forget to click that notification bell and all that jazz to see when I upload this next, and also the other stuff that I'm uploading at the same time, and blah 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 blah. But yes, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.